Hi students, today we are going to start new topics of probability Bayes theorem. In my previous class we have done probability of conditional probability and multiplication theorem. Now today we are going to start Bayes theorems. To do sums with the help of Bayes theorems, we can solve many probabilities with the help of Bayes theorems, and in this theorem we have to get first of all total probabilities, law of total probability. What is law of total probability? Suppose total sample space is S, we break the sample space different S1, S2, S3, S1, S2, S3, like this S4, small part, and total probability is S1 union S2 union S3, like this. Then law of total probability we have to find, and with the help of total probability, that is, suppose there is two event E1 and E2, two event. From two event, suppose E1 and E2, we have to find one event from E1 or from E2, that is A is that event. Then P E1 by PA by E1 we have to find, then PA by E2. Then PA is total probability, PA is PE1 into PA by E1 plus PE2 into PA by E2, that is PA is total probability. Then we have to find A. Suppose PA by PE1 by A, suppose it is from sample event E1, then PA by E1 is PE1 by A is PE1 into PA by E1 by PA. What is PA? Is total probability. Now let us do sum with the help of this Bayes theorem. Let us start sums. Sum number 1. A box has 4 white balls. Suppose this is first box, this is second box. This 4 white ball, 3 red ball. Box 2, 3 white ball and 7 red ball. A box is chosen. Suppose this is E1 be the event and E2 be the event for box 2. We are finding a box is chosen. So from two boxes, PE1 is half, PE2 is also half, because we choose the box 1, box 2. Suppose this box PE1 is 1 by 2, total sample space is 2, and PE2 is also 1 by 2. Then we have to find what is probability white ball. Suppose A is the white ball. You have to find white ball. It is from first box, that is PA by E1. What is PA by E1? PA by E1 is, you have to find white ball. It is 4 by 7. White ball is 4, total is 7. And PA by E2, we are finding white ball is 3 by 10. Then we have to find total probability PA. PA is PE1 into PA by E1 plus PE2 into PA by E2. PE1 is half into 4 by 7 plus half into 3 by 10. That is 4 by 14 plus 3 by 20. That is 140 LCM. 40, 21. that is 61 by 140. 61 by 140 is total probability. Now we have to find P E1 by A. It is from first box. First box is E1. P E1 by A. So P E1 by A equals to P E1 into P A by E1 by P A. Total probability P E1 is half into P A by E1 is 4 by 7 by 61 by 140, that is 2 by 7 into 140 by 61, that is 40 by 61. That is the final answer. What is the probability? It is drawn from first box, that is P E1 by A. E1 is the first box and A is the white ball. Drawn a white ball, that is P E1 by A is 40 by 61. That is the final answer. Next, sum number 2. We have given one bag contain here bag 1 and bag 2. One here 4 white ball and 5 black ball. Bag 2 6 white ball and 7 black ball. So bag 2. Question is, a ball transferred from bag 1 to bag 1 to second bag. Bag 1 to transferring one ball. Let it is be white ball. So if you transferred white ball, then it is 4 by, he transfer white ball P here PE1 white ball 4 by 9. Total white ball transferred from bag 1 to bag 2 P4 by 9, and black ball transferred PE2 is 5 by 9. Suppose here E1 be the event and E2 be the event. E1, E2. So here we are transferring one white ball from first bag to second bag. That is PE1 is 4 by 9 and PE2 is 5 by 9. Now we are transferred, then back to we have 7 white ball. If we transfer white ball, 7 black ball. Back to dash. Back to double dash. If we transfer back to double dash, if we transfer black ball, then we will have 6 white ball and 8 black ball. We transferring from bag 1 to bag 2. If it is white ball, then bag 2 we will have back to dash. If we transfer white ball, 7 white ball, because 6 last one 7 and 7 black ball before 7 black ball. And if we transfer black ball from back 1 to back 2, then we will have back 2 double dash, save 6 white ball, 8 black ball. Suppose it is, we have to find here ball is drawn second bag, the ball is white. To be A by E1, what is PA by E1 is, now we getting, this is 7 white ball, 7 by 14, PA by E1. Now don't think about this, now this is your new ball, new after transfer from first bag to second bag, this is your ball now. Now for white ball, PA by E1 7 by 14, PA by E2 black ball is 8 by 14. Black ball is white, we are getting white ball now, sorry. It is white ball 6 by 14, PA by E2. Now PA, total law of total probability, PA is PE1 4 by 9 into 7 by 14 plus 5 by 9 into 6 by 14. So 9 into 14 is LCM, 28 plus 30, that is 58. 9 into 14, that is total probability. Now we are going to second bag. We have to find P E2 by A. Second bag, it is called second bag is E2. Event second bag E2. P2 by A is PE2 into P A by E2 by PA, total probability. PE2 is how much? PE2 5 by 9, PA by E2 6 by 14 over 58 by 9 into 14. So 30 by 58. That is 15 by 29. That is your final answer. Now do next sum number 3. Question number 3. In a bowl factory, machines A, B and C manufactures manufactures 25%, 35% and 40%, and manufacture these machines, and 5%, 4% and 2% product produce and other percent of this product are defective. These products are defective. A bolt is drawn and found defective. Find it is from machine C. Find it is from machine C. So here in a factory, bolt factory, machines, 3 types of machine A, B, C. Suppose this is machine A, this is machine B, this is machine C. Let E1 be the event for machine A, E2 be the event for machine B, and E3 be the event for machine C. So here PE1 is 25%, 25 by 100. PE2 is 35 by 100 and PE3 is 40 by 100. That means 1 by 4. That is 7 by 20 and that is 2 by 5. So here PE1 is 1 by 4, PE2 is 7 by 20 and PE3 is 2 by 5. Question is here defective. Find defective. Let A be the defective. You have to find defective from machine C. That is, you have to find P. C is E3 by A. we have to find PE3 by A. It is defective from C. It is from machine C. In event A is E1, event B E2, event C is E3. And defective here P A by E1. Defective 5%, 5 by 100. PA by E2 is 4 by 100 and PA by E3 is 2 by 100. 5 by 100 means 1 by 20. It is 1 by 25. It is 1 by 50. Now we have to find PA, total probability. PA is PE1 PA by E1, that is 1 by 4 into 1 by 20 plus 7 by 20 into 1 by 25 plus 2 by 5 into 1 by 50. Then we have to multiply it, that is 1 by 80, 7 by 500, that is 2 by 250. Here LCM is, after calculation we will get 16 by 69. Total probability 16 by total probability is EA is 2000, then 69. By 2000. This calculation 85 plus 28 69 by 28. Now we have to getting PE2 by A3, that is PE3 into PA by E3 by PA. Total probability PE3 is 2 by 5, PA by E3 is 1 by 50 into 69 by 2000, that is 2 by cancel 25, that is 1 by 125 into 2000 by 69. This could be cancelled 16, that is 16 by 69 is the final answer. Next, sum number 4. Question number 4. A man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. He throws a die and report it is 6. Find the probability it is 6. Here, a man known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. That is, E1 be the event given 6. Let E1 equals to event getting 6 and E2 it is not 6, and E be the event that the man's report it is 6. So what is here? A man known to speak that out of 4 times he will speak the truth. He throw a die and report it is 6. Let U1 be the event getting 6, E2 be the it is not 6. So here PE1 6, PE1 is 1 by 6. PE1 is 1 by 6 and PE2 is it is not 6 means 1 minus 1 by 6, that is 5 by 6. PE2 is this. Now P E by E1. P E by E1 means it is he speaks the truth 3 by 4. It is truth E by E1 it is 3 by 4, out of 4 it is 6. Then P E by E2 is 1 minus 3 by 4, that is 1 by 4. We have to find it is actually 6, probability it is actually 6, that is P, we have to find PE1 by E. PE1 it is event getting 6, it is actually 6. PE1 by E is PE1 into PE by E1 by PE1 into PE by E1 plus PE2, total probability PE by E1, E by E2. Here PE1 is 1 by 6, PE by E1 is 3 by 4. 1 by 6 is 3 by 4. PE1 is 1 by 6 into 3 by 4. PE2 is 5 by 6. PE by E2 is 1 by 4. Now we calculate, that is 1 by 8. 1 by 8 by 5 by 24, that is 1 by 8 in addition 24, 3 plus 5, that is 8 by 24. That is 8 by 24, that will be 24 by 8. That is 3 by 8. So here the answer is probability of it is 6 is 3 by 8. Next sum number 5. An insurance company, question number 5. An insurance company insured 2000 scooter driver, scooter driver, 4000 car driver, and 6000 truck driver. Probability of accident for scooter, car and truck is 0.01, 0.03 and 0.15. it is if the person meet with an accident find it is from scooter driver. So here first one, let E1 be the event for scooter driver, E2 be the event for car driver, and E3 be the event for truck driver, and A be the event for accident, and it is from scooter driver. That is, you have to find P E1 by A. It is for scooter driver, you have to find. To PA by E1 is given 2000 by 14,000 total, that is 1 by 7. 2000 by 12,000, that is 1 by 6. This is PE2 is 4,000 by 12,000, that is 1 by 3. PE2 is 1 by 3, and PE3 is 6,000 by 12,000, that is 1 by 2. Now we have to find P A by E1 is 0.01, means 1 by 100. PA by E2 is 3 by 100, and PA by E3 is 15 by 100. Here total probability PA, first of all you have to find total probability is 1 by 6 into 1 by 100 plus 1 by 3 into 3 by 100 plus 1 by 2 into 15 by 100, and if you after calculation we will have total probability. Now we have to find P, that is 1 by 6,600 plus 1 by 100 plus 15 by 200, that is 600 LCM.